and salutations. It's the voice of MCE, Harry Ashton Thompson IV. And today I am bringing you, unfortunately, one day late. I was going to do this at 3 a.m. last night, but unfortunately, the people who live with me, one of them was sick, and, well, they were like, nope, you can't stay up till 3. And I'm like, dang it. No, we're getting right into arcade mode. Going the hardest difficulty. This is the first time I have ever played this game. I will not die until I achieve something. Yeah. Alright. I get the feeling that that advice is going to be as helpful to me as a hang in there with a cap poster. Alright. Let's get into this. So, alright. I think I got this. Undesired unwanted them. Seriously, it feels like someone's trying to give me information, but, just hammering away at the X button. Ouch. See, sometimes people call Meep a bullet hell, and this is a perfect example of why Meep is not a bullet hell. A bullet hell is a game like this where a good portion of the screen is just completely covered in glass. So that I'm... Yeah. At one point I thought about doing Meep as an overhead instead of a side scroller. I really did. I thought it might be kind of a nice throwback to games like 1942. That's another game I should play on this channel. Yeah, this is definitely... some games, they hype themselves up as extremely difficult, and you have to pay attention and all this sort of stuff. And sometimes when you're on a hard mode, the difficulty ramp, just is not there. Well, I'm just the one playing this right now, and I can honestly say that, yeah, difficulty is a real thing. Now that's a nice first boss. Kind of reminds me of the old Gundam series. Gets giant mech with a shield, and okay, so it's raining down blue bullets. So I have the blue aura, and then dodge the purple bullets. All right, give myself some breathing room. Start attacking that shield. Yep, as I thought. So now it's the reverse, and now I have to dodge the blue bullets while shooting the shield and being in a stream of purple bullets. So basically, this game is kind of a red light, green light while playing a shooter. But red light isn't stop, red light is just green light with a different color. Alright. Doesn't seem too bad. Switch. Ah, dang it. Okay. I gotta say, I'm still confused as to what I'm above. Am I above a spaceship? Am I above a rocket? Am I above a building? Am I above a series of farm silos? There's around 4 or 5 things I could actually be above while fighting this giant mech. Freaking... Really? This early in the morning? I'm sorry about that. I play Ingress, and when you play Ingress, they send messages to your email, and So yeah, they basically tell you, hey, your stuff's being attacked. Well, that's great. I heard you like getting attacked. So while you're playing a game where you're getting shot at by a bunch of lasers and your stuff's getting blown up, we're going to tell you about another game that you play where you're getting shot at by a bunch of lasers and your stuff's getting blown up. Sensing a pattern here. Okay, now this is definitely some sort of city street that we're above right now. So now we're going into like the core of some sort of factory or something, I guess. Now this is clever. Okay, so I'm lightly tapping the attack button so that way I don't end up queuing the other stuff too early. Alright. Yeah, definitely some sort of factory because we have all those moving boxes with the fans and stuff in them. Maybe I gotta take out these things first. That helped. Alright. I should have moved forward faster and then moved to the right or the left by choice. Alright. Seems you have to be more aggressive. Like in most shooters, you can actually like camp in the bottom corner or something like that. But in this game, it really seems like if you're not aggressive or, trying to move forward while also adapting to hundreds of bullets, you're going to die a lot. And that's probably the reason I have been. Also the fact, again, this is the first time playing this, so the fact that I've even gotten remotely this far is kind of impressive to at least me because, well, yeah. Wow, that's a lot. How else do I describe this? You're looking at this, right? You got spiraling bullet patterns, you got bullets coming from the center, and then you got there's nowhere safe. You have to take the time to figure out when to be what and when to move where. This is definitely a pattern memorization game. Like, just looking at this. This is one of those games where I have to have played the game like 20 times before I understand everything's pattern. Oh boy, this thing looks wonderful. The weak points are behind the... Oh, that's great. So I have to shoot this little shield thing, and then it's going to boomerang back towards to cover up its weak... That is a lot of bullets. And I don't know. I'm not sure if I can get past this one. And it now is deploying spikes. Wonderful. At least I'm doing damage to the thing on the left. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we seem to be doing some damage there. Alright, we're just going to rush this thing. Let's see if we can rush the boss down. Frustrated? Maybe. But at the same point, I get the feeling I'm not going to be allowed to take my time with this at all. Okay, that's more my pace. All right, we can do that. Ah, dang it. And boss flew away. He timed out. So I got no bonus for destroying the boss. Got a decent score and a C grade. Okay, so that's good. I've been scoring a C every time if I'm looking at this correctly then. So bad at all. Wow. The timing on some of these enemy patterns is just insane. I mean, like, the developer was a mathematical genius and an aesthetic wacko. And I don't mean that as an insult. I really don't. To me, what I'm looking at here is just, it's vicious. I don't think a normal person could think like this. You'd have to be like, you would really have to have, you know, a definite eye for development and, you know, knowing exactly where the player is going to go so you can force them into a corner. Wow, Chapter 3. First playthrough, Chapter 3. That's pretty nice. Looks like we're going through some sort of rocket tunnel. Okay, alright, I got this. Okay, that's not so bad. Alright, switch up. Whoa, whoa, that's not good, that's not good. Okay, switch. Alright, survive that. What the heck? Okay, so what? Did someone just play the Turbo Tunnel from Battletoads and say, that is not insane enough. We need something a little bit worse. So let's combine that with, the escape from the Death Star level from Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Okay. And but we don't really need the fire thing. We'll just have huge amounts of bullet hell through the center. Yeah, yeah. Well, we got to level 3. First time, level 3. I think we can beat this eventually. Not today, because we're pretty much almost out of time, but I think that this is definitely going to be something I will come back to. And yeah, this was fun. So sorry I couldn't get it to you yesterday. Consider this a makeup/bonus episode for today. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.